We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. So here we are with MULN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and Nvidia did as well. And our Nvidia bot at 9:40 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 400% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MULN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., fighting to hold support. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow and what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our SPY bot. Our SPY bot at 10:05 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., trying to fight to hold itself up above $1 and doing a full transition here from the rip area down to red bars on Friday and hitting red bars today. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflows as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., under a bear indicator at the 107 area, and it continues to reject at that resistance, right? On Friday, rejected in the middle of the day, and today at the opening, rejected again. Now it's trying to hold itself up above 95 cents and get back over $1 here in the second half of the day, but no bull indicator just yet, and that bear indicator is still in effect. That's going to be a crucial resistance level for the bulls, in my opinion, and for the reflection of further strength, it needs to get turned into a support, and a bull indicator needs to pop up to cancel it out in the process, and for these inflows to continue above the midpoint here on the 30-minute. But not just here. You also want to see inflows pick up on the 1 hour, right? These inflows have not picked up yet. It's going to be crucial and critical for it to pick up, and a bear indicator there as well at the 107 area. And again, those rejections, you can see them clearly there on the 1 hour. So that's going to be crucial and critical, but it continues to fight here to stay above 95 cents, using it as support and battling here to stay above $1 after the recent split. Now, when you zoom in and look at this from the 15-minute, we could see how outflows are dominating. And as it's trying to bounce back up, it's still under a bear indicator at the 101 area. Needs to get canceled by a possible bull indicator. And these inflows need to pick back up and cross the midpoint. That's going to be crucial and critical here, as a bull indicator popped up in the pre-market at 98 cents. Went up to 107, and currently it's above 98 cents, sitting at $1. But no bull indicator just yet for this bear indicator to go ahead and get canceled. If not, that bull indicator may not pop up. The bear indicator will continue to dominate over this chart, and it could quickly start to reflect that weakness again to retest key support levels, especially if these outflows pull even further away from the midpoint. So that's something I'm going to be watching very closely going into tomorrow. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys. And the first support level is the 95-cent area. And if these outflows start to pull down towards the midpoint and even further away from the midpoint to the downside on the 15-minute, and this bear indicator continues to hold true and does not get canceled by a bull indicator, well then, the next support is down towards the 90-cent area and then the 87-cent area. Those are the key levels I'll be watching in this tight range to the downside. And they have been previous supports in the volatility in the recent days. But to the upside, the first resistance is the 107 area. It's been a crucial level, and it's where the bear indicator popped up on the 30-minute. And it's going to be critical and crucial for the 15-minute inflows to pick up, cross the midpoint, cancel out this bear indicator, and get a bull indicator in the process as it starts to reflect that strength, to further justify any strength and get that bull indicator to go ahead and confirm, retest that resistance level, break through 107. And if that gets broken through and it starts that staircase effect even further up, canceling out the bear indicator here on the 30-minute, continuing these inflows strong here on the 30-minute, and able to pull up the 1 hour with it as those outflows are dominating as well, well then the next resistance I'll be watching above 107 is the 115 area, and then above that comes the 120 to 125 area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, but the inflow versus outflows, I would not ignore them. And here on the 15-minute in the volatility, it's really close to the midpoint. It's trying to push itself back up here above $1. This bear indicator needs to get canceled. I'm going to be watching for that closely, and these inflows need to pick back up and cross the midpoint. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support. And there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area. And the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over. And you could see the purple area that continued to act like support. And NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you can see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So This is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it can happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision, because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of White Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.